Hey guys, welcome back again. One more bug to show you guys in LEGO Dimensions. This is in the Back to the Future adventure world, and I have just entered the world here through the gate. And you'll notice in the mini-map, this is kind of complicated to describe, but each of these areas in the mini-map has a either left-facing arrow or a right-facing arrow. And the left-facing arrows in blue are either gold brick spots or areas of interest in the game that are in the 1885 section of Back to the Future world. And then the yellow right-facing arrows are the areas of interest that are part of the 2015 Back to the Future world. So it helps guide you to determine whether you need to travel into the past or the future to get a gold brick or complete a mini mission. So what I'm going to do is hop into the DeLorean, and you'll see that there's a pretty good mix here of, actually I'll fly around a little bit so you can see in the mini map, there's a good mix of both past and future arrows around around the world here. This is in 1955, so we're right smack in the middle of where all these other parts of the world are. So I'm going to hop back to the DeLorean, and I'll start first by going into the future. And this is a bug that I noticed that had started, I think starting with just at the beginning of version 2. This is version 2.3.1, so there's been a number of updates since that original version 2 update, and I haven't seen this resolved. I have reported it through their bug reporting system, but haven't really gotten a satisfactory response on this yet. But you'll notice now that the mini-map loads up, all of the arrows are now facing towards the past, even the ones that were once yellow, indicating that the areas of interest would be in the future in 2015. But every single arrow that appears now in the future is blue, indicating that that area should be targeted in the past, which shouldn't be the case. There should be at least some that are active in this version of the adventure world. So let me hop back into the machine so we can go back to 1985 if I can find it. And I'll show you what happens when we go back to 1885. And what we're going to see here is the exact opposite. We'll see all the arrows pointing to the future when we get there. And sure enough, now that the mini-map is loaded up, you'll see that all the arrows point to the future. And it might seem like a trivial thing, but it makes it extremely difficult to complete all of your mini-missions and stuff in the maps, because you don't know where they are. You don't know if they're actually in the future or if it's just part of the bug. So just wanted to point that out. One other thing to mention, and I haven't been able to reproduce this since some of the previous updates, but when it used to be, I think this is when the version 2 update first came out, you could leave the Back to the Future adventure world and go into, say, Wizard of Oz world or DC Comics world, and the arrows for the Back to the Future world in the mini-map would appear on those mini-maps in those adventure worlds, which was pretty odd. So I haven't been able to reproduce that lately, so I think that bug has been fixed. But this one with the past and future arrows, this is still going on. So hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it's helpful to you. Report this to the LEGO Dimensions team so they can get this resolved, and be sure to leave a like or subscribe. Thanks a lot.